Let's check on this pot.
I couldn't believe it. The pots were marked at 5,000 francs each. As far as I could tell, the pots were almost identical to the one I'd found in Ubier's house.
Yep. This game came out before Euro. Before the European adapted the Euro currency. God damn. What a time, what a time.
I couldn't believe it. As far as I could... At that price, I wasn't going anywhere near those pots.
Alright. Girls. Is that a lady to the right? Is that a girl? She doesn't look like it.
The girls were in a world of their own.
Let's talk to them. Hey, girl. Hey, girls.
Hi, girls.
Hi. Okay. They really ignore him? Wow.
What's the joke?
Rude.
Okay, fine.
Were they Japanese? I think they were Japanese. Baka! Let's try to talk to them
I wanted to be
again.
laughed at, there was always Nico. If I wanted to be laughed at...
Poison dart the ass out of
If I
him.
wanted to be laughed at...
No. Goddamn Japanese.
The Wasteland. Too minimalistic for too much money.
Too minimalistic, huh?
The Wasteland.
Okay. What about this one?
Rectangles in a desolate landscape. Highly cubist.
Cubist?
Rectangle.
Glass? Oh, he has a glass with him. And there's a man. At least the game points you at to what you can interact with. Oh, look at this
The
dude.
glass was half full of wine. He was a pear-shaped guy with a fine display of multiple chins.
Pear-shaped guy? Okay. That's kind of rude.
Spheres in a barren waste. Oh, very profound. I could see a pattern emerging in this artist's work.
Yep. I could do these shapes of arts in Microsoft Paint. All right, what's in here? There's a credit card machine. Okay. There's a packing cases. What about this guy?
He looked like an older version of Labano. The same supercilious expression, the same disdain in his eyes, and the same damned ponytail.
It's the ponytail that tells. Well, he has a charismatic smile, though.
It was a sturdy packing case. It was a machine for reading credit cards.
I don't think we are allowed to go there, right? Oh, surprisingly, we are allowed there.
Me, sir.
Oh, he saw
This
us.
area is private.
Oh, so I'm not allowed back here?
No, sir.
I think there's a timing there if I want to go there, but I don't need to go there. Let's go and just talk to the people there. Start talking to this guy. Well, it looks like he's
Are you
drunk.
Mr. Glees, the owner?
Good God, no.
Then I guess that must be him over there, right?
Your powers of deductive reasoning astound me.
Let's ask him about the glass of piss that he's drinking.
What's that you're drinking?
I'm not sure, but I have a suspicion it might be urine. Glees can't expect a favorable criticism of his gallery when he said this muck.
I called it! I called it! Just ask him about the
Could you give me your
pot.
opinion on this pot, sir?
Why would he, though?
Yes. Very rapouche.
Rapouche?
Rapouche? What the?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
The hell did he just do? He broke the pot! You insolent piss-drinking fool!
You smashed my pot.
Certainly, it was not only worthless, it was ugly and offensive.
To you, maybe.
Believe me, I was doing you a favor.
Sacre bleu!
What's the difference between my pot and all those other pots?
Yours is broken.
Why, you smug, pompous sloth.
Sticks and stones, dear boy, sticks and stones.
That pot you smashed belonged to Professor Oubier.
Did it really? I thought the man had more taste.
I wasn't going to waste any more breath talking to that pompous blimp. Maybe I could turn the situation to my advantage, and at the same time, get my revenge.
Oh, interesting.
A valuable relic of an ancient civilization lay smashed on the floor. The pot had smashed into too many pieces to retrieve.
I can't pick it up?
The pot had smashed...
Or maybe I can, you know, pin him that he actually destroyed one of the pots here, and that guy I'll force that guy to actually pay for it. Can I take the glass here? I think I can.
The way that guy was gripping the glass, I'd need a wrench to get away from him.
Okay, so I guess I can't.
The guy was watching me like a hawk. He was a pear-shaped guy with a fine...
Damn, everyone in this shop is an asshole. Well, aside from this fool. Let's try talking to him. Is he gonna be an asshole too?
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Certainly, sir. I'd be most happy to oblige.
You're English?
These days, one prefers to think of oneself as European.
Oh,
Sure.
you're from the country of Europe.
May one assist you, sir?
European. Let's avoid the you know, the discussing, you know, pots, and I don't want to advance the story. What about the eclipse?
I found this news story referring to a total eclipse of the sun.
Really, sir? Well, fascinating.
There's nothing to say about that. Okay. Oubier?
Have you heard of Professor Oubier?
Of course. His name is synonymous with Mayan art. A number of these artifacts were supplied by Oubier himself.
Oh, is that so? His wife?
Do you believe the story that Oubier murdered his wife?
If it was true, who can blame him? She was an
Wow.
opportunist tramp. Well, that's what I heard.
Whoa. Damn.
Have you seen any of Oubier's wife's films?
Only one. Believe me, I was appalled, shocked, disgusted, and repulsed.
Well, you sure got your money's worth. Last time I went to the movies, I wasn't even titillated.
What? Well, I'm now I am interested. Was she making porn? Let's ask about you know, the Latin fellow
Do you
here.
get many Central American Indians in here?
No, sir. This is Paris. Central America is several thousand kilometers southwest of here. Straight across the Atlantic Ocean and turn left. You can't miss it.
Well, as it happens, I saw some Central American Indians this very morning.
Tourists, sir. Paris is full of them at this time of year.
Okay, is that true though? Is there like I think France has all has like a lot of ethnicities that actually live there. France in general, I mean. Who knows? Probably the percentage of you know, South American and, you know, Central American are probably a few, or at least at its lowest. Talk about
There's
the
a
wine.
gentleman over there who seems to be enjoying your wine.
I can't think why. It was very cheap.
Even he thinks that's his wine is crap. Okay.
What I really wanted to ask you about was a black stone.
A black stone?
Yeah, it's a Mayan artifact, about as big as my hand.
No, sir. One doesn't get much call for black stones. If it's Mayan artifacts you're interested in, I have some rather exquisite pots.
So did I, until that slob smashed it.
I guess we'll have to talk about the pot. Probably we're gonna frame him for breaking one of his expensive
I
ones.
suppose you have an import license for these relics?
Of course. But that's not my problem, sir. The professor arranges all the shipping. We simply collect the items from the docks.
Could you tell me which docks Professor Oubier uses to import the artifacts?
God, no. I can't possibly reveal my commercial secrets.
Secrets, huh?
I have some questions I'd like to ask about those pots.
The Mexican collection? Certainly, sir.
Where did you get them from?
Mexico, of course. I think sir will find the price extremely reasonable.
Hey, I'm not interested in buying them.
Oh, I see. In that case, you'll excuse me.
Damn. How can I frame him? Maybe I do have something that actually. Maybe I'll have to add some flask there.
The pot had smashed into too many pieces to retrieve. I'd had enough of talking to that slob.
What about Glees?
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the man. If I wanted to be laughed at, then
I guess I can't, huh? Maybe I actually will probably put some of that inside his glass. Yep, let's poison this guy.
absinthe into the glass and hoped he wouldn't notice the change of color.
Did you put something in my drink?
Yeah, I did. Well, what do you think?
Well, it's certainly an improvement over Gleese's wine. In fact, I could grow to like it.
Huh. Maybe he'll help us now?
I'd had enough of talking to that slob. I didn't think he'd be interested.
Well, he was interested. Let's give him some more.
Allow me.
Is he gonna hit the floor? He is. Yeah! That did it. Oh no, a fortune! He didn't even bother about that guy. Okay, let's go ahead and snatch that place.
It was a sturdy packing case.
Let's see if we can steal whatever it's inside. Well, I'm not gonna steal
There
it.
was nothing in the case but styrofoam packing, but pasted on the side was the remains of a label.
A label, huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna steal whatever inside, you know, for personal gain. I need to save Nico. Yeah, it's for Nico. Yeah, it's for Nico.
The packing case contained nothing but styrofoam chips.
Okay, interesting. What about the label?
Underneath a logo of a flying bird.
From
the
Mars?
words Condor,
Marseille.
Transglobal, Mars. The rest of the label was missing.
I think it's Marseille.
It was beginning to make sense. Oubier had organized Nico's abduction. Oubier withdrew money from Marseille. Oubier was connected with Transglobal, who shipped their goods from a warehouse in Marseille. That's how the torn Transglobal label had once read. Marseille, not Mars. It wasn't much of a lead, but it was all I had. I set off immediately to catch the evening train.
A few hours later. Alright. We're advancing pretty rapidly. Oh yes, I remember this area. This is the area from the demo that I was playing in the PlayStation 1. I remember this area.
It was almost dawn when I arrived in Marseille. I traced Condor Transglobal to a desolate dockside.
Can we interact with any of these? Any of the updated things here? Turn out the the Glee's gallery was horribly repouche. And its owner less than helpful, but I got what I needed. A shipping company, Transglobal, is the key to this whole stinking business. Turns out Professor Obier ships his artifacts through Transglobal, which is based in Marseille. He made large withdrawals from ATMs there, so everything fits. He must be behind Nico's abduction. Marseille, here I come. Alright, let's see what we have here. Yeah, we already read that.
A chain-link fence barred the entrance to the docks.
I assume that I can get over this. But is this a door? I think this is a door.
The fence stopped me from getting into the docks.
What's the difference between these pieces of fences, though?
The fence stopped me from getting into the docks. The fence stopped me from getting into the docks.
Huh. I assume that I can, I'm actually checking it out. I'm not interacting with it. So I assume that I'm gonna be able to jump over. What's with the hut?
There was a glow of light at the window of the hut.
Yeah, as I said before, I remember this area actually. And before, oh, I see. That's what's gonna prevent me from from getting over. Shit.
It was a mean-looking guard dog.
There's a padlock here.
The gates were fastened with a heavy-duty padlock.
Is there anyone inside? Oh. Yep, there was. Huh. Was he throwing garbage? I think he was. He's cooking himself some soup. This is what? This is dog food. There's a cup.
The spike held a stack of papers which appeared to be shipping documents. None of them referred to Condor Transglobal.
Damn, you managed to check on all these? Huh.
It was a box of blank forms.
Blank forms. This is the watchman. Oh, he has keys.
The watchman was big and bulgy, like a sack of potatoes. His flushed and bloated face wore a sleepy, amiable expression.
What's with his accent? With George's accent? I don't think that was. Was he the same voice actor from the first game? I actually forgot. I should. Oh yeah, no. I think he has the same voice actor. Georgia actually in all of the Broken Sword games. I think the voice actor was present and did the voice acting for George for all the Broken Sword games, except for Nico. I heard that Nico actually, she has different voiceover. I think for every game, probably. I forgot actually. Even though I actually played Broken Sword recently for the first time. Like I played Broken Sword, the first Broken Sword recently, like probably 2 years ago or something like that. I liked it. I liked that game. It wasn't that, probably it is dated. I think there are there are far more better point-and-click adventures, but this game has its own charm, which is something that this is definitely the biggest thing that brings me back to this series. Coal skull.
It was a large bucket filled with coal.
A pan.
Something was bubbling in the watchman's saucepan.
Something, huh? It's soup!
It was an old iron stove, which heated the hut and the watchman's dinner.
Biscuits? Oh, dog food.
It was a packet with a picture of a boxer dog on the front.
A boxer dog.
It was a filthy, stained coffee mug.
Yuck. Ew. Or trapdoor.
It was the trapdoor which the slob used as a waste chute, straight into the sea.
I think the game tries to help you here with the voice cue. Oh, you actually found something interesting, so you have to keep an eye on it. So I assume that if I'm gonna get inside the hut, I assume that this is the way that I need to get. Well, hopefully, I mean, I can get inside the door, get from the door, but I'll have to get rid of the dog.
It was the door which led to the docks on the other side of the fence.
What about the coat?
A shabby old overcoat hung from a peg near the door.
Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Hi there.
Hey, how long you been watching me?
I wasn't watching.
You were looking.
Oh, yeah, but I wasn't watching.
What you want? Do you know what time it is?
No, I don't wear a watch. As my dad used to say, I'm not into time, man.
Well, you're too early.
Too early? Well, I guess. Oh, dare I? Dare I show him the panties? Oh,
I
God.
have these very exotic panties.
Take them away, you pervert.
I would shoot someone. I would shoot someone if he actually jumps on me like that. Hey, I have these panties. Like early in the morning or just a couple hours after midnight. Yeah, I would shoot the shit out of him. Call the cops too. Shoot him before calling the cops. Show him the dart. Poisonous
Have you
dart.
ever seen anything like this before?
No, pal, what is it?
A poison dart used for hunting.
What would you hunt with that? Mice?
No, monkeys and stuff. The tip is dipped in poison.
Hey,
Monkeys?
what you got against monkeys?
I love monkeys. I was just using them as an example.
Well, don't.
This guy's a big fan of monkeys. So asking about Nico.
I'm looking for a young woman.
At the docks? What kind of woman do you have in mind?
You don't understand. It's my girlfriend I'm trying to find.
Well, I ain't seen her. And you should tell her the docks ain't no place for a young lady. They're dirty and they're dangerous.
I don't know what was this one? I don't think these were the bank statements.
Take a look at this letter.
That's sick. Did you write it?
Oh, no. No, it's a letter from my girlfriend's admirer.
If I was you, I'd smack him in the mouth.
Well, that's not my style, but thanks for the advice.
Well, I had the chance and I missed it. So, damn.
Ever heard of Condor Transglobal?
Sure. They have a warehouse here.
Well, could I take a look?
Not until after the holidays. Come back in a month.
In a month? Wow. I don't have time to wait for a month.
I have to make a delivery to Condor Transglobal.
Where's your rig?
About half a mile down the road.
And you walked here? Jeez, are you some kind of nut?
Nah, it was easy. I just put one foot in front of the other. Are you gonna let me make my delivery?
Not without the paperwork. You get the papers, you make your delivery. And I get a fat backhander.
I was getting nowhere with the story about being a trucker.
Hmm.
Do you know what kind of business Condor's involved in?
I'm paid to guard the gate. Their business is none of mine.
Okay, interesting. Let's follow Nico's path of
I'm
dialogue.
certain my girlfriend was brought here when she was abducted.
What? Your girl was kidnapped?
Yeah, struck down by an Indian with a poisoned dart.
Like the one you showed me?
The very same. I could tell he didn't believe me.
I mean, if I didn't show him the panties, probably you would have. But nah.
Have you ever heard of Professor Oubier?
Me? None of my friends are professors or anything like that.
Hmm. What about the time?
What time is it anyhow?
The big hand's on the floor. Why aren't you in bed?
I can explain everything.
Never mind, I ain't that interested.
What time do you open the gates?
7.
Do you mind if I hang out here till the docks open?
Please yourself, but you'll have a long wait. It's Sunday, and tomorrow is the start of the national holiday. Everything is closed for a month.
Well, wouldn't you just know it?
Damn. Ask him about the dog.
Does that dog belong to you?
Nah, he comes with the job. I just feed him every now and then.
More then than now, I'd say. What's the dog's name?
20.
It's unusual for a dog.
It's his registration number. Security dog number 20.
That's cool, actually. Cool and cool and sad. No, I guess it's more cool than sad.
That animal doesn't seem too hot for a guard dog.
No? You haven't seen him in action.
Doesn't look like he has the energy to wag his tail.
Just like my wife. She's like a slug in a coma until she's annoyed.
Oh.
And she's like a tiger with a rat up its ass.
Oh.
Sweet.
A tiger with a rat as his ass? Look at the expression. What kind of expression is that?
What's cooking?
Beans. You know a man can live on nothing but beans.
Not this one.
Look at these. These disgusting.
Don't you ever get tired of eating beans?
Sure I do. What do you take me for?
And what's the alternative?
Peas. I can't eat them too often, though. They play hell with my digestion.
Have you ever considered changing your diet?
What's wrong with beans and beer?
You need me to tell you? You're pumping out enough methane here to fill a dirigible. I gotta go now, but I'll be back.
Can't wait.